At a distance of 24 billion kilometers where there is nothing but absolute darkness, humanity's oldest messenger began behaving strangely. In late 2023, Voyager 1 stopped sending its usual data and began transmitting a language we had never seen before. Is it simply a technical failure caused by old age? Or did the probe encounter something? Or perhaps is someone trying to communicate? Today, we're going to decode it. The problem was not that Voyager went silent, but that it began speaking in a language we couldn't understand. Suddenly, in November 2023, the organized stream of scientific data transformed into a strange repeating pattern of zeros and ones, as if the spacecraft was trying to send a message, but its electronic mind had been affected by something. NASA engineers spent weeks trying to understand this digital gibberish. Imagine this. We are talking about technology from the 1970s, operating with thousands of times less memory than your smartphone, and suddenly these primitive systems begin transmitting a code they were never programmed to produce. This raises the difficult question: could a memory glitch in the FDS, Flight Data System, create patterns that appear suspiciously organized? Some experts hinted that the signal was not just random noise, but seemed like an echo of something the spacecraft encountered in interstellar space, a region we know almost nothing about. Did Voyager fail because of its age, or was there an external interference that caused its systems to reset? The long silence from NASA at the beginning opened the door to the boldest theories. To understand what may have happened, we first need to realize where Voyager 1 is located right now. It is no longer within our solar system as we know it. It has passed beyond the heliopause and entered interstellar space. This region is not a complete vacuum as many people believe, but rather a battlefield of intense cosmic radiation that is only blocked by the sun's magnetic shield, the shield that Voyager left behind long ago. The first possibility scientists are studying is the high-energy particle impact effect. Imagine a single particle traveling at nearly the speed of light, striking a 46-year-old memory chip. This could be enough to flip a single bit of data, potentially disrupting the entire system of the probe. However, there is another, more concerning possibility. Did the spacecraft pass through an area with an unknown density? Did it collide with cosmic dust that we never expected to exist in such concentrations? Some go even further, wondering whether the systems were affected by a completely different type of interference, something that our probes were never designed to handle. While the world is busy searching for explanations behind the malfunctions, space enthusiasts are asking another question. Are space agencies telling us everything? Voyager 1 is not just a machine designed to collect data. It carries on its body the golden record, a cosmic message containing a map showing the location of Earth, along with sounds and images representing our civilization. The long silence that followed the reception of the encrypted signals has raised suspicion among some. Could it be possible that Voyager 1's systems responded to an external trigger? We know that the probe's decades-old software is extremely sensitive. So did it detect something it was never programmed to recognize? A bold hypothesis suggests that the spacecraft may have entered a region of space containing information or radio signals that do not belong to our solar system, causing conflicts within its primitive systems. Is NASA trying to repair the spacecraft, or is it attempting to isolate certain data before it is too late? In deep space, there are no witnesses, only Voyager and what it sees out there in the darkness. In the end, whether these signals are a technological cry for help or simply a malfunction caused by the passage of time, Voyager 1 remains one of humanity's greatest achievements ever. It is now moving away from us at a speed of 60,000 kilometers per hour, heading toward the absolute unknown. In just a few years, its nuclear power source will be completely depleted, and the only thread of communication between us and this silent messenger will finally be lost. Voyager will continue drifting through the stars for millions of years, carrying our sounds, our images, and our history, like a time capsule floating through an endless cosmic ocean. We may never know the true nature of what it sees out there right now, but one thing is certain: Voyager has become a part of eternity, Before we say goodbye to Voyager, tell me in the comments, if you had the chance to send one final message through this spacecraft before it goes silent forever, what would you write? And do you think its journey is only the beginning of an even greater discovery? Don't forget to subscribe to Space Explorer as we continue uncovering the mysteries of the universe together.